Alright, we're going live early. Right, guys, welcome back to some more Death Stranding 2. Hope you are all alright. Honestly, I say it every time I start a stream, but this main menu, it's one of the most incredible things I've ever heard. I don't know what, I can't describe it. It's just doing something to me. These vocals are like so majestic. I could sit and listen to this for ages. Oh, man, that is unbelievable. Right, let's go. Right, yeah, so I remember last night I said that I was going to have a battle ahead of me. So that was basically game talk for you best be ready for a boss fight. Okay, so I've got an AR, I've got a machine gun, an MP grenade. Maybe I should fabricate. I'll have 3 of them. I should really have one of them grenade pistols, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not getting rid of my battle skeleton just so I can get the chemicals. That's not happening. Right, that'll have to do. We'll just have to have one of them. Of course, there was no chemicals. All right, I say we just go for it. Would help if I took the order, wouldn't it? Right, investigate the unusual tar currents. Let's have a look at these air pass enhancements. Looking toward the sky when in compass mode displays the weather forecast. Swift Mule postbox hacking. Gotta have that. Right, we'll I think I'll just save them for now.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Being damaged beyond repair. Well, that's not ideal. Okay, well, it looks like we're not getting a vehicle in here. I feel like that's on purpose.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
I don't really need to do that, but whatever. It's a big cliff. Right, let's stop messing around.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Do I need to go on to the Magellan? I mean, it is just there. Let's...
Cargo is nearly ruined, Sam. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Okay.
Do you know what? I might just go and... If I can, I might just go and entrust some of this, 'cause I'm sick of carrying it, to be honest with you. I'm just going to entrust it. Why have I put that in my private locker? Oh, because it can only be done in Mexico, that's right.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be...
Look at the difference that's made now. Much better. Oh! At least in this game, that when you're driving a vehicle, the wheels turn, unlike mine's eye. Quite the contrast. Oh! That might have just brought me fall a little bit. I was going to call him the magician there. The musician needs that, so I will keep them. Right, I'm going to claim the metals. I'm going to claim the ceramics. Because there's a road opposite which I can use them in. 2 seconds. Have I got anything from my metals? Take metals. Whoops. I'm down for repairing as much as I can. I will help in any way. Alright. I've took all of that out and I didn't need. I only needed 160. Right, I'm just going to get rid of it. Chiral, and then there you go. Actually, not carried. Oh wait, am I still missing 50 metal? That's a little bit annoying. Definitely haven't got any more metal, have I? Yes, I do. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Nice. Always good to have your roads built. Oh my god, there was 400 metal right there. Right, what have we got? Ceramics if I need them. That's just ceramics. They normally come in handy though for road building. Leave them there for now. I'll try and keep a mental note. I haven't got any metals to upgrade this structure. There was 400 back over there, but I don't really want to put 400 in when you only need 200. Wait, this said it was damaged beyond repair. And I've repaired it. Make that make sense. I'm not complaining. Right, I have a feeling there's going to be a boss fight. I have an awful feeling.
Security measures lifted.
Oh, there's 100%. 100%.
Inside facility grounds.
Uh-oh.
You a sight for sore eyes. Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. Then I would you just lug in that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. Torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? Can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Now that is a villain. Wowzers. Alright. What the hell is the play here?
I'm afraid you've dropped some cargo, Sam. What a hit. Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, that must hurt. Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Oh my god, get away. Get away. Nice. Stay still, you bastard. Nice. It's alright, Sam, don't move.
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage. Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Come on, you bastard. I nearly got you. Oh. Get in.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the chiral network.
Give me my shit back first. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There was weapons all over, but I didn't see them.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. You're barely out of breath. Doubt any other porter could hold their own half as well.
Thanks.
I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Nice. What does the star mean? A floating carrier. Oh, nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Order completed. Well done.
Right, there's a hell of a lot of materials in this place. I'll take... Just like other people's. Bloody hell, 93,000 likes. Is this going to help them out if I take their thing? Because I will take... Well, there you go, Mush.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
It was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
I'm still not convinced.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
This is absolutely crushing me emotionally.
Feeling refreshed, I hope. Thanks to
to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the Corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Interesting. So that's like fast travel.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
Well said, Dolman. Right. When looking at the map of the DHV Magellan, press up and down to change floors. Hold X while viewing the map to chart a course for the DHV Magellan. Ah, I see. I need to go and give the musician his cargo.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
Right, hang on a minute, course. Some different footwear on.
So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination.
This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up west Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
You bet. Right, okay.
Alright, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Oh, looks like we've got a little bit of a long-winded one here, so I'm gonna take the...
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
Auto aid request. Oh. Share and boost. Thing is, though, I want to fast travel. Can I do that? I'm not actually sure why I did that, because I don't need to come in here. I can go on my ring terminal, can't I? Right, hang on, let's try that again. Right, it's better. Generator, post box. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't drive one of these trucks though, can I?
Come on. Keep it together.
Sam, that vehicle appears to be locked up tight. You won't be able to take it for a drive.
Well, there you go, then I can't even take it anyway.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Put me gun away. Don't need that out. I am going to enjoy using this monorail on the way back, I'm not going to lie. I just need to figure out what the best way is to get over here, because...
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Right. It's to the right of the... Oh! It's to the right of the generator, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So it's... fully... Oh, it's upgraded already. Champion. You know what? I should tie this backpack down, because otherwise I'm gonna fall on my ass and everything's gonna go all over. Get that shit tied down. There we go. That's better. At least if I fall on my ass now, it's not gonna be as bad of a result. Ah, there it is, over there. Right. I guess I can go this way. Steady, Sam, steady. Oh, bad idea.
Oh, almost lost it there.
You're telling me. Give me this chiral crystal.
That's too close. Oh shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
Earthquake detected. Intensity.
Yep. What the fuck is that? Right, that is disgusting. Yeah, that's not really an ideal thing for a ladder, is it? Let's try around here. Nice. Nicely done, Sam.
Oh, yeah.
I got no room, sorry.
Gotcha.
Right, my question is this place safe?
Thank you. Kindly.
There you go, have some likes on me. Oh, fuck. Right, hang on, am I stuck? Oh, this was not... Oh, shite. Right, problem. I don't have any ladders left. Can I take this one that's over here? Please say I can take this ladder. Have I just dismantled that ladder and not took it with me? You are kidding me, are you? I have, haven't I? I've dismantled that ladder, but it doesn't give me it. Right, I'm gonna have to try and build a bridge or some shit. Alright, we're fucked. Well, I picked a clever way to go here, didn't I? Oh, I've really fucked this up. That ain't gonna work, mate. I think I can make it across there.
Too close for comfort.
Well, I made it. I am definitely not coming back that way. Thank you for that. You just helped me out massively there, Ludens.
Come on. Keep it together.
I feel like an idiot for dismantling that ladder now because it did absolutely nothing.
Oh, almost lost it there.
You're alright, Sam, don't worry. A lot of chiral crystals here, which is good for me because I need them to keep this this carrier going. Oh man, I just want to pick up the bloody chiral crystals. I'm not bothered about this camera angle. Just let me pick up the fucking crystals. There we go, jeez. That's better.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Good morning, Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Nice.
Sometimes I feel like letting yourself fall over. It actually makes you move quicker. Kind of like a cheese. Alright, we're doing alright for crystals.
In progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
See what I mean there? Like, I ran down that there so much quicker. Right, here we go. 320 resins and 720 alloys.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then, why don't we extract some materials?
Let's get a move on.
Why does it not let me go on the terminal? There we go.
Please submit materials.
Very good, Sam. Now,
Transport cargo and vehicles via rail or hop aboard yourself. kind of want to go back out and get some... there's a lot of crystals around.
Let's get a move on.
And I've just given away a hell of a lot there, so... Oh yeah, that's great, that. I just want to grab a few, replenish my cell a little bit.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Am I going to get absolutely munted if I go in there or what? Doesn't need repairing. Champion. Right, this is good. I've ended up getting quite a lot back. Right, what can I get rid of? I'm carrying 2 shotguns, I don't need that.
Floating carriers can be loaded with cargo once deployed in the field.
There we go. Right, so am I done? I just need to go back, don't I? They have been delivered, I sent it on its way.
Okay.
I want to give this zip line a go. Oh look, there it is coming back. That's so cool.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
This game's awesome, man. Like, what more can you ask for? Keep going. Keep going. You keep going, Sam. I can hear the Magellan from here. Oh shit, no, no, no. Oh, no, no. I thought it was going to keep taking me around. Tell you what, let me, there we go. That's much easier than me having to balance that cargo all the way.
The delivery to process your orders and requests.
So cool.
Almost there.
What? Why did that start going backwards?
Take care of yourself, Sam.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private locker. The cargo can be delivered via the terminal.
Deliver everything. Let's do it all in one go.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome. With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while. Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone for good. We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you. If it's all right, we'd like you to have this.
Oh, nice. Battery unit.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Allows vehicles to be charged using Sam's battery. Wowzers. Uses time fall to recharge Sam's battery. Wow. Some of these perks are class.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear. We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle.
I don't know why I asked. I knew what it was.
Capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too. Attach all kinds of different parts as you like. That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the chiral network. which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts. Sure, the monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage.
Till now.
If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about. We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Order completed. Well done.
Well, definitely got to hear about this.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that pretty much is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Moby Dick.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed the photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son? Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story? Sure. I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Storm! just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him. At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
That was absolutely nuts.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart. Good morning, Sam. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Cheeky bastard.
There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them. There may be other deleterious effects for all we know. And really, you shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated.
I love how it like blends into the, like it breaks the fourth wall. And remind you that we are playing a video game at the end of the day.
Extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
The fuck? Right, it's over at the F1 terminal we need to go, so I'm just gonna jump on this carrier.
Perhaps you should take a break.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Oh shit. Right, hang on.
Vehicle customization services now available.
Should be able to put some of the stuff on here now, surely. Do you mean I can't wear them? I am wearing them. I'm gonna have to find some roads and shit along the way so I can dump some of these.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Right. Rainbow Valley. It's actually not far away from the musician. Oh, right. There's a road coming out this way. So I'll tell you what, I will go in this direction. Let's just stick a marker on there.
Route creation. Delivery.
I want to get as many roads built as I can. Helpful. I love hearing Lou laugh. Right, I don't think I'm going to need to do it here, but I'll just check.
Okay.
I think I should be okay at this bit. Yeah, that one's all... Wait. Repair road doesn't need repairing, does it? Does it need repairing? It's 98%. I'm not going to throw materials at that just for the sake of it. 98% is fine with me. Right, let's follow this along till we come to the next one. And that's where we'll come in and try and help. Is that it over there?
Stretch my legs.
Oh, damn. I don't even have enough stuff. Right, well, at least I've managed to get some anyway.
Commencing
I'm a little bit scared whenever I leave the chiral network. You never know. Hold on a minute, because I can see some lost cargo.
Has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. The cargo's in fine condition. Perfect, even. Of all the things you could have brought us, where did you even find this? Thank you, Sam. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Nice. Tar cannon. Jeez.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again. However long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
DHV Magellan is temporarily unavailable to travel. Interesting. Right, hang on, because I'm going to take the metals from here and the ceramics, so I can go and put them in that road if I do go back down that way. I don't remember how much I need. Should I take... I'll take 200. And I'll take the 160 of the ceramics. And obviously I'll take the chiral crystals. Should I take chemicals? Fuck it, man, we might as well. In fact, I'm going to go back to that road now. Even though it's not really my objective.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
you are in my way. Mr. Magellan, get out the way. I'm hoping I can finish this road. I think I have enough, I don't know. I feel like it was 160 of each, or maybe there was 200 ceramics. And I'm just going to be shy of what I need. Oh my god, it was more than I thought. Fuck. I need 50 metal, 120 ceramic. This Magellan's very odd. Like, it's always flying around, like, in the same spot. It's weird. I don't want to board it. I want to go around it. Oh, you absolute bastard.
River's rising, sir. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
It was 50 metal. I'm gonna take some more. And then it was 120 ceramic, which is not great, because I don't have enough. Surely I've got some ceramics on board the Magellan. Gotta check. I need to get this road done. It's gonna annoy me if I don't get it done. Nice. Right. I'll take the 160. Actually. Take it that way instead. 4 chiral crystals. Are you taking the piss out of us or what? What? Why can't I? What? Fuck it, I'll put me in my backpack. All this chew on just to get a bloody road finished off. And then I will come back to the actual objective. It's always nice though to get a proper road to build. Right, 50, and then 80, 120. Bang! There we go. Also, the benefit of building your roads, you don't lose any of your battery while you're on them. Which is absolutely smashing. Right, where on earth? Oh, the in that little... Oh, right, okay. Right. That makes sense.
Just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
I think I spooked her.
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
I'm never gonna not think of this game now when that song, whenever I hear that song. This is reminding me a little bit too much of home.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time flow?
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan. Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Chirograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Right, well, I think that might be the perfect place to leave it, since we've literally just entered a new chapter, episode, whatever you want to call it. I've got no idea how many there are in the game, but I'm enjoying the hell out of it nevertheless. I hope it's not finishing anytime soon, because I am really, really enjoying this. I've definitely got further in this one than I did in the first game, but I am trying to play that at the same time as going through this. It's a little bit strange. I'm like kind of going back on myself, but I do want to finish DS1 as well. But yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. But anyway, I am really, really enjoying this one. I think it's a standout for Game of the Year for me. I think this is, without a doubt, the best game that I've played this year. And it's crazy because we're like halfway through the year, so there's still a hell of a lot more to come, which is scary. It's actually the most stacked year I think we've ever had. And like next year doesn't even like show any signs of slowing down either. But anyway, I'll end up waffling if I keep going on about all the good games that are coming out, and I'll be here forever. So yes, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. As I always say, doesn't matter how long you've been here for, whether it's been 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, the whole thing. Appreciate each and every one of you for clicking on this stream and staying with me for a little while. Really do appreciate you giving me your time. And I'll be on tomorrow, probably about the same time. I'm trying to make it like around 9, half 9-ish, and then if I manage to get ready earlier, I can just jump on and go for it. So we'll put that in as the ish, 9, half 9-ish, and then we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, thank you once again for watching. That's me done for tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.